All right, this is very timely today, especially since I know you heard some of these stories that we've just talked about today when it comes to abuse and sexual abuse with children. An estimated 1 in 10 kids are victims of sexual abuse. Listen to that number, 1 in 10. Exploitation, trafficking, sex crimes. Right here in our city, we see a lot of these cases. We bring them to you. There are organizations that are working to help prevent the rise and bring prevention education to Hoosiers across the state. And Emma Marsh, the executive director of Not Today, joins us to talk about the hope and the resources that do exist. And so good to have you guys back again. We appreciate all that you do. I want to briefly just mention, I got an email from a viewer that said, can you please tell me why you guys give the detail that you do about children and abuse and sex crimes? And I was kind of taken aback because I thought, you have no idea how much detail we do not give. We give this much detail in the absolute filth and horrific things that are happening to our children. Can you put that into perspective, what you guys see, and how big of a problem is this?
Sure. Going back to your 1 in 10 statistic, that statistic doesn't even cover online exploitation of children, which unfortunately we know is very much on the rise. So a lot of Not Today's work is centered around our 4 program areas. We have our grant making program. We've given over $1 million to organizations across the U.S. who are doing serving survivors and also implementing prevention strategies. We also have our electronic storage detection canine program. And these canines, if you're in a place to Google it, do look them up. They are doing incredible work on looking at online exploitation cases with Internet Crimes Against Children task forces across the country. We have 10 of those canines, and I know you had one on your show a couple years ago.
Literally doing the work and sniffing and showing how they find it.
Yes.
As we jump in here, before we talk about some of those other programs, can you remind people who founded Not Today and how and why it's so important for many people?
Yes, absolutely. So we were founded by the former Indianapolis Colts head coach Frank Reich and his wife Linda. We are celebrating our 5-year anniversary next month, so we've been around for 5 years. Wow. And our mission, put simply, is to protect children from sexual abuse, exploitation, and trafficking, something that is not only near and dear to Frank and Linda's heart, but also our entire teams.
Yeah, and I think that, it's frustrating to feel like, at least as a journalist, that we're not making a difference, but you get to see maybe the other side where you are seeing people come together to fight back, to educate people, to help. How would you like to address maybe that update to give us hope and to make us feel a little bit better about the work that's being done?
Absolutely. There are a lot of hopeful things right now in this field. One is that Indiana is one of 38 states who has passed a child abuse prevention education mandate requiring that all K through 12 students receive child abuse prevention in the classroom. This is a really great first step. So our students are receiving this information hopefully before abuse begins, and for the children who are receiving this, who may have already experienced abuse, they're able to come forward and get access to services. The average age of disclosure of sexual abuse is about 52 years old. So the fact that children are able to come forward sooner and get access to services is a huge, hopeful piece of this puzzle.
Wow, that's an incredible number to hear. I mean, the age, and we're knowing to, when I read through these PCs and you think about the trauma and the psychological issues that these children have for years to come because of what a trusted adult or someone, what they did to them. What in these last 20 seconds do you want people to know about anything that's upcoming or anything that, resources that are available?
Sure. I would highly recommend heading to our website and downloading our parent and caregiver guide or our educator's guide. These are great tools and resources to start some of those conversations, maybe with your own child, or for educators and school personnel to know how to protect the children in their classroom.
Yeah. Emma, thank you. Great work.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us on.
Absolutely. So again, if you'd like to learn more about the programs, Not Today, the resources that providing to thousands of students, fox59.com/links. Learn more about that, the impact that it can have on the community, and we'll connect you right there.